New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on a Wednesday evening. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it's time for our evening prayers. I don't know about you, but it's been a long day for me here, and so I am very grateful to get to the evening prayers, get this all wrapped up for the night, and probably head off to bed here fairly soon. So thank you for being with us. Hey, if this is your first time with us, please know that when we talk about prayer around New Thought Media Network, we're not talking about the old time begging and beseeching, getting down on a bended knee and saying, please, please, please help me. No. That's not what this is all about. This is an affirmation of truth as we know it. Oftentimes there's a revelation of truth that happens in the midst of it. And ultimately it is us changing our thinking and affirming the truth we wish to see in the world and we wish to know of ourselves. If you'd like to avail yourself of prayer, please send our team an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. Send us an email. We'll get the whole team praying on your request, or feel free to drop a comment in the comment box. Tell us what your prayer request is during a live broadcast. We'll pray for that in a moment if we can, or otherwise at a future time. And also feel free to share the wins that are happening in your life. Anything that's going right, anything that you're really happy about, anything maybe you'd like to celebrate even more of as we move forward in our world and in our lives. I'm grateful you're with me here this evening. You know, this mighty network, this experience of ministry continues to grow and expand, and it is thanks to the people like yourselves that are watching these programs, the people that are sharing these programs, the folks that are out there letting others know what it is we're doing and where we're doing it. The tech companies don't always do it the way we'd like us to do it, and right now there's a thing going on with Facebook and how people are being informed of our broadcasts. So please, when you see one of our shows or you see one of our broadcasts going live, share it with a friend. Hit the share button. Let Facebook know that you're sharing what we're doing. Let your friends and family know what we're doing as well. All right. Excuse me. Good evening, Kathy. Grateful that you're with us, dear one. So many blessings that you're here. All right, let's get into it. If you're with me and you're in a safe place to close your eyes, please do so as we release the hustle and the bustle of the day, release everything that it took to be in this moment. Take the big, deep, holy breath and let go of everything. Let go of every every concern or question about what should be or could be or must be. Let go of any wonderings about how or when or why anything comes into form. Let go of all of that. So there may be space in our experience to recognize the one God, one spirit, one source, one absolute wellspring of everything, one supply, one self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and abandoning that form in order to take on new form. The oneness that is every breathing soul, every breathing creature, every expression of life, animal life, plant life, creepy crawly life, two-legged life, four-legged life. Anywhere I may see life, I am seeing the divine. I am seeing the one. I am seeing God in its magnificence. It's in its natural form. And so I rely on that sense of our natural experience. Because what I know is I know you must be a divine emanation of God's life. I am. We all are. Everyone, everywhere, part of this God stuff, revealing itself, pouring itself into creation, into form, out of the one. So I know my life to be absolutely perfect. I know that same truth of your life, of the lives of everyone in your families, your friends, your colleagues, co-workers, everyone we encounter everywhere along the way, each a unique and divine emanation of God's life, revealing itself perfectly. See, what I know is I know you are a divine expression of God's life. And so you bring with you everything that is necessary for the fulfillment of your life. You are a divine emanation, a one-time event on planet Earth. And the gifts and the skills and the talents that you bring are absolutely vital to the evolution of human consciousness. So I know that we are each in this journey together. We are each on this path together, bringing forth what is ours to bring and letting go of what isn't, and not even worrying about what's not mine, but focusing in on what it is that I bring to this thing called life, what you bring. So I claim for each a deep sense of assurance, a deep sense of knowing that what you bring, who you are, how you show up in the world is absolutely vital to the evolution of human consciousness. And what we know is we know the world of form begins in consciousness first. So it begins from the consciousness that I create that eventually has to manifest, outpicture itself as a form, as an expression of the whole. Not always exactly how I imagine it, not always exactly how I say it, but exactly what is necessary for the evolution, of my soul, for the completion of my mission. And if that's happening as my life, it's happening as your life as well. Can't get around it, can't deny it, can't escape it. Truth shall prevail. We are each absolutely vital to what comes next, to this great vision for who we are on the planet, who we have come here to be, and what it is that we're bringing forward into the world. I choose to bring more love, to be loved and be loved. I choose to bring more insight, more wisdom, more vision. Bring whatever it is you are here to bring, but please bring that. And deny that there is anything that could hold you back from being that, from bringing that, from experiencing your own success. See, the only thing that can get in the way of the demonstration of a manifestation of our word is ourselves. I cannot get in the way of your demonstration. You cannot get in the way of mine, but I can get in the way of mine real easy. And so I speak the word this day. I claim for myself a deep sense of letting go of that too. And recognizing that as I affirm my truth, as I hold my vision firm on my truth, on that which it is I wish to experience, on that it is I wish to demonstrate, then the demonstration is assured. Then the forces of the universe, the natural force of the universe, must take shape and form according to the beliefs I hold and the words I speak. Really could be no other way. And I claim for each one that hears these words that same sense of assurance, that same deep knowing that your word holds the power of demonstration, of manifestation as well. What I know is I know life is good. And I know the arc of life is to be good, is to grow, is to bring more love and light and beauty into the world. So anything that's doing that, I say amen. Anything that's not, I say no, sir. Let us focus. Let us envision a world that works for all. A world where all is love and all is loved. I am so very grateful to be a part of this flow, to be a witness to this magnificence, to be aware of this uprising in human consciousness, and most especially grateful to share this word, to release it into the law that must demonstrate, that must operate, and let it be. And so it is. And so it is. Got a little frog in my throat here tonight, folks. Excuse me for that. Hey, I want to thank you for being with us. It's a Wednesday night, and it is a fabulous night to be a part of New Thought Media Network. Each and every one of you, whether you're watching now or on rebroadcast at another time, later in the evening, early in the morning, it matters not. What matters is that we're creating and building and doing this together as a community, as an organization, as a family, as a tribe, as whatever name we want to give it. Truth is, we are working this together. So we're going to take a minute here and say thank you to the organizational sponsors and the donors and the people that make this network happen. Please stay with me. Don't go anywhere. We're going to say thank you right now to a whole bunch of people.
Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Denver, for your continued support. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Midtown Atlanta, for your monthly contribution. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living North Jersey, for your monthly contribution. And please help us welcome Om Center for Spiritual Living in La Mesa, California. Thank you for your monthly donation. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Seattle, for your most generous donation. And a special thanks to Hefferlin Foundation for your generous technology grant. And Suze Ajit, thank you for your very generous donation. And a super special thank you to Dr. Tracy Brown, RSCP. Thanks for being a super donor. And a big shout out to all our committed donors.
Yes. Thank you to everyone that makes this network possible. I'm Rev Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. We'll be back tomorrow morning with our Be Your Own Hero at 7:45, 8:15 morning prayers, and all of our normal Thursday broadcasting. I hope you can come back and join us again and again and again. Again, I love you. I can't wait to be with you. Until then, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.